Welcome to CognitionChunks. This is Understanding Emptiness. Asking: what are the types of emptiness in philosophy and physics? Emptiness may appear to signify nothingness, but upon closer inspection, it reveals itself to be a concept rich in nuance and implication. In both philosophy and physics, emptiness has been examined through various lenses, leading to different types and classifications. This article endeavors to explore these intricate types of emptiness, linking philosophical theories to scientific concepts. Types of emptiness. Metaphysical emptiness. Definition: this refers to the absence of inherent essence in objects or phenomena. Applications: central to many Eastern philosophies, like Buddhism, and some Western philosophies that discuss existentialism and nihilism. Physical vacuum. Definition: the absence of matter in a given space. Applications: fundamental in quantum field theories and astrophysics. Conceptual emptiness. Definition: the absence or negation of meaning or purpose. Applications: discussed in existentialism, postmodernism, and certain branches of analytical philosophy. Emotional emptiness. Definition: a subjective experience of lack, often of meaning, connection, or emotional resonance. Applications: explored in psychology and philosophy, often linked to existential crises or mental health conditions. Cosmic void. Definition: vast spaces between filaments, the largest scale structures in the universe, which contain very few or no galaxies. Applications: studied in cosmology, provides insights into the structure and evolution of the universe. Informational emptiness. Definition: absence of data or information, often resulting in uncertainty. Applications: relevant in information theory, computer science, and epistemology. Sensory deprivation. Definition: absence of stimuli in sensory experiences. Applications: utilized in meditation, psychological studies, and sometimes in artistic installations. Philosophical theories. Nihilism argues that life lacks objective meaning, purpose, or value. Buddhist emptiness, a core idea in Mahayana Buddhism suggesting that all phenomena are empty of self, nature, or essence. Scientific context. Quantum vacuum. Far from being empty, the quantum vacuum is a sea of fluctuating energy. Dark matter and dark energy, these form the invisible mass and energy in the universe, challenging traditional notions of emptiness. Conclusion: the concept of emptiness, far from being an intellectual void, offers a rich field of study straddling philosophy and physics. Understanding the types and nuances of emptiness can lead to profound insights into the nature of reality, human experience, and the universe itself. Alternative perspectives. Semiotics and emptiness. From the lens of semiotics, emptiness could be considered a sign or a symbol, laden with cultural, social, or psychological meaning, which is in stark contrast to its presentation as a lack or void. Emptiness as potential. In many Eastern philosophies, emptiness is not necessarily a nihilistic concept but represents potentiality and the space for something new to arise. This challenges Western notions that often equate emptiness with lack or absence. The exploration of emptiness serves as a unique meeting point for philosophy and physics, providing a conceptual framework that can provoke thought and stimulate further research in multiple disciplines. Well, folks, if you've made it this far, congratulations! Your minds and universe should be brimming with emptiness, and that's not an oxymoron. If you're still pondering whether you're a Zen master or a particle in a quantum field, then we've done our job right here on CognitionChunks. Philosophical Emptiness Recap. In today's deceptively full episode, we dived into the world of philosophical emptiness. We explored concepts like existential vacuums, where thinkers like Sartre examined the emptiness of human existence. We looked into the fullness of Buddhist sunyata and how emptiness can be a gateway to enlightenment. And let's not forget about good old Hume, who posited that perhaps our very self is an empty bundle of experiences. Emptiness isn't just nothing, it's a nuanced concept that has intrigued thinkers for centuries. Physics of Emptiness Recap. Switching gears, we delved into the puzzling world of physics, where emptiness is anything but simple. From the voids of cosmic structures to the quantum fluctuations in what seems like empty space, physicists view emptiness as a complex and often misunderstood entity. Dark matter, wormholes, and zero-point energy, all facets of emptiness that raise more questions than they answer. Merging the two realms. We even dabbled in the crossover episodes of Emptiness, where philosophy meets physics. Think Einstein's cosmological constant or the Zen-like states in quantum mechanics. In a world where science and philosophy often occupy their isolated towers, emptiness is a common ground, a platform for interdisciplinary debates and dialogues. Final thoughts. So, is emptiness just a lack of something, or is it a something of its own? Is it an existential condition, a physical reality, or both? The more we learn, the more it seems that emptiness is not merely a lack of substance but a realm filled with endless possibilities for understanding the universe and ourselves. Remember, the glass may be half empty, but that just means there's more room for curiosity, or maybe a quantum particle or two. If you enjoyed this roller coaster through nothingness, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you won't miss our next mind-bending episode. Until next time, keep your minds open and your thoughts chunky.